Kind of glad I waited a day or two before doing this story. This comes to us from The Blaze. Our favorite, Candace Owens, suspended from Facebook after she writes, "Black America must wake up to the great liberal hoax." Now, The Blaze is a staunchly conservative site. Their head is Glenn Beck, if memory serves me correctly. So, unlike the News One article that I read on on Candace Owens, this is definitely going to be a lot more favorable towards her. But if you watch that video, or if you didn't watch that video, I believe she is a grifter who says whatever. You put a quarter in her, and she'll say whatever you want. So, let's get into this article a little bit. Unfair. This was written by Jana J. Pruitt. Update at 3:38 p.m. This story was updated to include information that Facebook restored Owens' page with a claim that had suspended the account by mistake after she made a huge gripe out of it. See, here's one of my issues is that, when Facebook does stuff like that, when these social media companies do things like this, they give faces that really shouldn't have a larger platform, because they get to go on social media and start crying about it like Miss Owens did. Facebook has put another Make America Great Again supporter in Facebook jail. Candace Owens, communications director at Turning Point USA, I'm pretty sure that's not still a thing, tweeted Friday morning that Facebook suspended her personal account over a post that the social media company said violated its community standards. And she went directly to Donald Trump. Yo, oh my goodness, she went directly to Donald Trump. You couldn't even get at Facebook or post the Facebook thing. Oh my goodness. My at Facebook page has been suspended for 7 days for posting that white supremacy is not a threat to Black America as much as father absence and liberal policies that incentivize it are. I am censored for posting the poverty rates in fatherless homes, she wrote on Twitter. Boy. Golly. The first thing she does is tweet the president about it. This lady, man. Go away, ad. Owens is best known for her Blexit campaign, which urges Black community to leave the Democratic Party and join the Republicans, which is, once again, you see the difference in this article than the one that came from News One, where they were like, yeah, it's a banking thing. The outspoken Trump supporter joins a growing list of conservatives whose voices are being censored on social media platforms. What did her Facebook post say? The Facebook post that led to her silenced page called on Black America to wake up about the great liberal hoax. That she also listed Black poverty statistics. Black America must wake up to the great liberal hoax. White supremacy is not a threat. Liberal supremacy is. And we're probably ready. I do not liberal supremacists convince you. Okay, so somebody's missing the word let. Do not let liberal supremacists convince you that white people are the problem at the same time that their policies encourage 77% father absence in Black households, the Post read. See, here's the thing about great liars. Great liars mix the truth in. They give you a little bit of truth and a lot of bit of lie, like a good bartender. They'll give you a little bit of vodka and a lot of water. What else? An hour after the announcement of her suspension, Owens tweeted again about the social media company's unfair bias toward favoring liberals. This time, she accused Facebook of censoring her for being a Black woman who is speaking the truth. At least she didn't say my truth, right? At least she didn't say my truth. Owens called out the company for allowing posts that accuse President Donald Trump of white supremacy. Facebook has allowed every post that has falsely and horribly accused @real Donald Trump of white supremacy to remain on its platform, Owens tweeted. But when a Black woman begins discussing the truth in all caps, which is that liberal policies have systematically ruined Black homes, they censor her. I can't help but feel like she's missing a comma there. Unfair, she wrote. Oh, this lady. Hours after the initial retreat, she tweeted again with news that said her Facebook page was once again active. Wow, update. Facebook has restored my page. While I'm grateful I have a large enough platform to make noise and force reconsideration. What about the millions of people who do not? What about the millions of conservatives who are forever silenced on social media? Owens wrote. Attached to the tweet was an apology from Facebook. The message stated that the company had made a mistake and removed something that didn't go against our community standards, and that her account was fully restored. Yeah, so they made it right. So yeah, that's the okay. So that must have been the update to the story. Yeah, so this is Glenn Beck's publication, The Blaze, and they have their own agenda at place right now. Seriously, truck? They have their own agenda in place right now where, you know, they like it is nothing really different than like Omarosa, like, or really if you want to go to the liberal side, like Don Lemon or Tariq Nasheed, who I'm going to be doing a video on. But yeah, like, you don't really give a shit about any of those people, any of those millions of people that you're claiming to care oh so much about. This is really just so you can maintain your voice and your and your followers, because there's quite a few people. I've gotten quite a few angry messages and comments on the other Candace video, but the deal is that she's disingenuous. She's a grifter. She couldn't care less about the things that she speaks of. She just regurgitates the same talking points and really and ultimately has no intention of genuinely doing anything to help, you know, Black America by any stretch of the imagination. Like, someone such as myself, I'm from the hood. Like, I'm from Irvington, New Jersey. It is the hood without question. And what I did over the past 3 years was actually get in and try to push forward better policies within that community. And the deal is with Candace Owens, even Tariq Nasheed, and a lot of other, you know, conservatives, liberals, just talking heads. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're all the same thing. It's just two sides of the same coin. Black, quote unquote, talking heads. They had, like, they're just there to collect a check. They got their little armies, mostly consisting of people who never could step a moment into an urban community. All right, like, most of these people like have no intentions of, like, it's just some virtue signaling BS. And these people play directly into it. So, I mean, when I initially was thinking of doing this video, I was going to just be like, yeah, you know, you shouldn't silence her. Honestly, Facebook. Like, I did think it was jacked up that it happened to her, because I would rather beat you on the battlefield of ideas than, you know, have you taken out. No, I want to beat you at full strength. If I think my ideas are better than your ideas, I will take you down at full strength. I don't need you to get kneecapped. Nah. We go straight up over here. So, and plus, I believe in free speech. I believe in the First Amendment. Like, the Constitution's the greatest thing that ever happened to this country, if we're going to be 100% honest about it. So, with that being said, thanks so much for putting up with me. All the internet stuff. Like if you liked it. Sub if you want to hear more of my fantastic voice. Share, because, yeah, Candace Owens she's not a good person by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm called FAG because, you know, people are like, she much like an Obama or any of these other personalities, they have a cult of personality around them that, you know, blindly listen to whatever they say. And the closest I get on that is with Tulsi Gabbard. So, but yeah, guys, comment in the comment by all means. Let me know. I mean, what do you think? Should she have been suspended? Clearly, she shouldn't have been suspended. I don't believe. But hey, maybe you think different. So let me know in the comments. And until the next video.